Hello, how is everyone today? And good night. So today we continue playing Potion Craft. Like I said in the stream before, this game was gifted to me by Aya, so please check her out. And yeah, without further ado, let's just go. Hello, as you know, good beer should be enjoyed cold, but it's hard to keep it that way in the summer or in the southern climes. I want to brew a beer that will always stay cold. Do you have a potion that can help? Hi Kobe, how are you? I need a potion to help me get up. Hi, Sheer Cliff. I need a potion that will restore my magical power. Oh, and don't give me any of your weak potions. I need the best, and I'm willing to pay once not full. Yeah, about that. Well, with potion it has to be, I'm sorry. I need a freezing potion. Hi, good to see you again. What would you like today? How long have you been an herbalist? As long as I can remember, I've wandered the woods and meadows since I was a child, observing nature and studying plants. It's a family trait, and I learned a lot from my elders. I want a potion that will help me dodge blows better during battle. Hello, Alchemist. The residents of a nearby village asked me to deal with the ghouls that have been terrorizing them. Apparently, they have a nest somewhere near the village. To destroy it, I need a bomb. Or something combustible, at least. Will you help me? Hi Nomi, how are you? I don't know. At least the ones I got until now are still fine. Hello, I heard there was a new alchemist in town, so I came to say hi. I'm the local sorceress, or a witch if you like. That's what the locals call me. Anyway, didn't just came in out of curiosity. Do you happen to carry poison in your shop? Why would a witch need poison? Sometimes our witch recipes call for poison and human blood, but I'll get that myself somehow. Oh. I don't like that laugh. Alchemist, I need another healing potion. Yesterday I was protecting some peasants from bandits. I almost had them, but one of them creeped up behind me and knocked me out. Luckily, the peasants managed to flee, and none were hurt. I got a bad concussion. My head won't stop pounding. I didn't want to idle. Nomi? Why do I get this? Look at the costume. Right after you ask that. But my shop has been nice. Has been nice. Can I help you? You need something. Are you sure you don't need anything? I got stolen, didn't I? That man stole for me, didn't it? I need a potion that will increase my endurance. Wait. Wait, what happened? That guy cursed my stream! I can't literally click anywhere else. Fine, we just close it and open it again. It's fine. Yeah. Good thing we had just saved. I recently used all my magic power fighting an evil sorcerer. Could you give me a potion to restore it? It's okay, Kobe. I need to coat my arrows in something that will stop my prey from getting away. And I'm talking about hunting, of course. Oh. The thing here is that the people who are sus are like just in your face, kinda sus. I don't know. Well, hello, Alchemist. An interest in some nice mushrooms? By the way, I could use a potion. Will you help me out? What kind of potion do you need? I spotted a couple mushrooms fields. Just one problem, they're always surrounded by a whole cloud of bugs. It's hard to pick mushrooms when you're getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. So if you could give me a protective cream for my skin that keeps the insects from biting. I can bring some more mushrooms. Yep. Hello, Alchemist. How is business? I heard about a rare fish spotted nearby. It comes out at night and only eats fireflies. Do you follow? If you can give me some kind of glowing potion, I'll make some bait for that fish and catch it. I even have something like that. I made acid. Maybe though. I don't think I made. Anything that close. Oh, I have this one. I have the sun one. How will you use the potion for bait? Well, I will take a worm and dunk it in the potion, so it lights up. The fish will think it's a firefly, swallow it and got it. I want to enchant some armor, so that it makes the wearer stronger. And I need a potion that will help with that. Alchemist, do you have any healing potions? I could use a bottle. A light potion would suit me best. Brought stones. Would you brought more? I need a potion. What kind of potion do you need? I need a potion, strong one. Can't get past the bedrock. Can't dig deeper. Help. And there's more stones in it for you. I decided to learn to summon lightning, and so I need a potion with a similar effect to research. Do you have one? I didn't need one. One of my components keeps heating up too much during my experiments. Do you have a potion that can help me cool it down? Wait, what did I do with that potion? Oh. Hi, I gathered some fresh herbs and flowers for you. Will you take a look? I need a potion that puts my combat stats. I've been doing more enchanting than usual lately, and my mana is run out. I need a potion that will help me restore it. You have a potion that will help me in battle with the Nice Dragon? I will have a hard time with one. I need a potion that can use to make my weapon burn by enemies with fire. Greetings, it's been a while, Alchemist. Will need to buy or sell anything? I'm feeling itchy. Well, down there. Know what I mean? Do you have anything to relieve it? What was it about? Okay. I need a potion that makes me stronger, faster, and more agile. Hello again, how are things? I bought you some fresh ingredients. I'm sure it will catch your eye. I need a potion that helps me get my sheer core. I really don't know what this is. Wait. Ah, let's go to it. What? I don't even know what that word means. You won't understand. You want to see why? Alchemist, I require some potions I can use when I am out hunting. I can't sleep. Do you have a potion for that? There's huge spiders in my bookcase. I need to poison them. Otherwise, I won't be able to continue my research. Greetings. Well, do you need enchanted pepper? I'm going into the woods to track him. I could use help to hunt better. I think we did something, I just don't know what. I need something to make my plants grow faster. Oh, I don't see one of these in a while. Hello, how are things? Want to buy something? How long have you been gathering mushrooms? Almost 50 years now. I started wandering the woods as a lad, and it became my home. Then I built a hut in the woods and started coming into town just to sell the mushrooms I collect. I need a protection potion for battles. I want to charm my staff with frost magic. Do you have a potion for that? +1, I'm prepared to pay on +1. I need a potion that I can use on a shield to add extra protection from different kinds of danger. I want a potion that's not overly complicated. There are more than 2 types of ingredients in the potion, I'll pay extra. The lock on my front door is stuck. How do I get into my house now? Do you have a solution? I'm low on mana. I need mana. I'm going on a hunt. I need a potion that will keep the wounded boar from running off. Hi Aya, how are you? Also, thank you for the game. I appreciate it. Also, didn't you watch the stream today? Sure. Let me just confirm because I don't remember the time again. I just know that it's today and I was like, wait, didn't I have a stream? Oh, it should have started 30 minutes ago. Where are you on Discord? Okay, I already found you. Hello. I'm sorry. It did a kind of strange sound though. For me, it did kind of strange sound.
What is?
Like when I joined it wasn't plus this normal sound, it was like also the sound.
Oh, the yeah, I know what you mean. I think it's the update thing. I don't like it. I don't like it. Wait, let me find a YouTube thing for music background. No, not yet. Why is everybody assuming I'm gonna be spending so much money?
I don't know.
To be fair, I did look before. I looked. I looked like 2 days ago before the thing.
Let me open your stream on my phone.
Okay.
How are you, Aya?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay.
Yay. I'm glad you're okay. What have you been doing with your free time?
Playing Disney, looking for jobs, applying for jobs and other stuff. Working on the magazine.
I see.
If anyone wants to know, the calendar was updated.
Look at Dee. Ever the newscaster. Not newscaster. The what's it called? The reporter. Yeah.
Nomi, you can join us too.
Yeah, anyone can join. Come. I'm gonna switch scenes.
It's okay. I already switched scenes.
Oh my god!
In my end.
Please, hold on. D, your head is blocking mine, but I think that's better so like no one sees like how big my head actually is, you know?
We are the screen.
Hi, Robin! Who else did I see? Oh, it's just Yosh. I'm not saying hi to Yosh. Hi, Twinnie! I'll fix her, I promise. Hold on. There it is. I did it.
Well, to be fair,
I'm gonna have
taller than you though.
Yeah, I'm gonna have you cover my boxes on the side. Oh my god, that was so loud. Thank you! Thank you for the resub, Twinnie. I have not streamed in like almost a month. But thank you!
What are you talking about? No one knows this.
It's been almost a month. No hi, Nani. You don't deserve it. You don't deserve it. I'm just kidding. Hi, Yosh. I couldn't even hold it in. So no shots. Why would I take a shot now? Wait, the music's too loud too. Maybe the volume's just really loud. To be fair, I did just put I just put on my headphones because I don't work with my headphones in. I use my speakers. Because otherwise I would lose my mind if I always had headphones in.
I always have headphones in.
I would lose my mind. No, because like it feels weird to always have it in. I feel like it hurts me physically. Because it does. Let me move myself. I'm gonna put myself on top of you, D.
Okay.
Okay.
I have a strong head.
Yes, you do. Very pog-brained. Is Carl working? I believe he... Well, last time I saw him, he was like, let me work so that I don't have to work as much tomorrow. Which was yesterday. So, I think he is. But not really. He never answers me on our chat. Maybe because he doesn't want to work. I wouldn't want to work either. I'm gonna look at the Steam sale. You guys don't have to join me because more money is good, right?
Yep.
I'm his analyst. No, I'm Celoso. Why are you Celoso? Oh, because he's not working.
We need money for food.
I actually just ate because I was like, you know, it's been a while since I streamed, right? And then I remembered everything. Yeah, I remembered. I was like, if I don't eat before stream, I'm gonna get yelled at during stream. So I was like, let me at least eat dinner.
Oh.
20!
So you have someone behind you on my hand.
Hi.
Hi, Zeph. Zeph joined
Hi,
my stream.
bestie.
I'm sorry. Zeph joined the chat on my stream. And hi, Nomi. I don't hear you.
Oh, I'm here.
I can hear you.
Now I can hear you.
Hi, Zeph. Hi, 20. Hi,
Hi.
G. Hi, 20.
How are you?
Oh, I'm mood.
My hair's all over the place.
Rough day.
Why? What happened?
I got
the message.
copyright.
Wait,
what? For what?
Yeah, Etsy removed some of my Yu-Gi-Oh listings due to IP infringement, and I was so pissed because I'm like, there's so much Yu-Gi-Oh stuff on Etsy. Why me?
Why her?
What you mean?
Because
it's like
yeah, so it's like if you're gonna be selling content based things, technically they want you to have a license, but everybody else does it.
Yeah.
How come they flagged you for it?
I don't know. I think it was just unlucky, but I'm kind of like annoyed.
I'd be annoyed too, honestly.
No. So I'm like, do I people.
Is there a way to like resolve it?
No, like, so I read online apparently the worst thing you can do is relist it because they have it flagged, so they'll take down or like close your store. So people are saying like just, you know, you can try to relist it under a different name, but it's kind of like taking your chances. And I've heard that like, I don't know, maybe Shopify, but I'm not sure if that'll have the same issue, but it's not Etsy, so I'm not sure. I don't know.
It might. It might wind up having the same issue later.
Can you put it on card though? Like, can you do a shop section on card and put it there?
I can, but like the reason why I use Etsy and pay the fee is because of like outreach, you know?
What do you mean?
I'm just saying because now you have a stock and...
What do you mean outreach?
Like people...
It's easier to be found.
Etsy. It's easier to find. Like they're not gonna find my website specifically, you know?
Right.
I know, right, Karama? I'm being targeted.
But because your other stuff is still on Etsy,
And because you also have commissions and your commissions go to your
Yeah.
card, you may be able to.
It might work out better that way if you have
No,
your own
like-
site.
The most stupid thing is they took away the keychains and the sticker sheet, but they left the individual.
They left the individual ones? That makes
I'm
no
like,
sense.
That's the same image. It's okay.
Don't complain. At least you still have one thing there.
Yeah, I think it's because I changed the individual stickers to have Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge quotes, but I'm like, that makes no sense because Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge came from Yu-Gi-Oh! So like,
I don't know what that means, but
because the quote is from basically an abridged version, which is someone who basically edited the original show to be
It's like
abridged.
350%
Thanks,
off.
Zeph.
It's like
Yeah,
350% off.
taking the original content. So, I don't know.
Wait, so that's so dumb. That's so dumb, actually. They should. Is there a way to resolve it? Just by saying like, "Hey, that's dumb."
Hey, that's
You
dumb,
wish.
and I don't agree.
Actually, I think that you should actually be going for the people that are like doing this and that, not me. Yeah, not me. That's really stupid. It's like so dumb. But I think because your other stuff is still up, if you made your own website and then like advertise that on your Etsy page, would that be allowed?
No.
Damn it.
Yeah. Etsy is.
Or you could add your website to your business cards for.
She already has it.
My business card actually doesn't go to Etsy. It goes to my card. And then from my card, you can get to my Etsy. Because I figured, like, oh, why make multiple business cards? I'll just go to
No, that makes sense.
missions. You can do Etsy.
But yeah, so you could just add your website to your link tree.
Yeah, so I figured that like if I open a Shopify, it would go reroute it through my card as well.
Mm-hmm.
But at this point, I'm like, I guess I would go with Shopify just because like that's like the main thing people know.
Yeah.
I still think like more foot traffic is better than just like no one's gonna search up a random Nomi,
Yeah.
It's not gonna show up on search results. It's just it's dumb. I'm just trying to make money.
I also think it's dumb, and they should. No, I'm not gonna say that out loud. But they should maybe fix it.
I think that I should join the plushie collection, and be comforted by the amount of plush.
Listen, that's just everything that I didn't get rid of because I did it.
Rid of? You got rid?
I'm disappointed on you, Aya.
I did a plushie cleanse. Like if I don't hug it, because if someone else, I have a lot of cousins back home. Like someone else can make use of the plushie. You know what I mean?
No.
So
There's plushies that didn't make the cut.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh no. So
Yeah.
I have plushies, and they took over half of my bed. I had a king size bed. I slept on one quarter of that bed.
Of you.
I wish I had a king size bed. Maybe that should be on my goal list. To have have my own king size bed, because the only time that I ever get into like a bed that big is to share it with someone else.
Or with your
So
plushies.
my own king size
share
bed.
it. I did share it. I shared it with the plushie.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. No, isn't queen size bigger? My
I
own
don't know.
queen size bed.
I don't
I
know.
think king is bigger. Because my king was basically 2 twin mattresses, like pushed together.
Just a big bed with.
If
a
I
bunch of
extend
plushies,
the
that's
bottom-
fine.
Technically, I have more bed space, but it's not the same. The plushie purge.
Yeah,
The
so
plushie
that's why I
purge of
moved.
2023.
No, but I
We are in
moved, and
twen-
oh no, I don't have room for all my plushies. So
and
what they did was they put in a bin.
I did have them in a
Rid of them?
bin,
Yeah,
and then I got rid of
rid
some of them.
No, keep
Well,
them in
We
a
are in
bin.
2024.
No, because No, 2023.
So you
Because
did that last year?
before was it last year? It might have been the beginning of this year. You might be right.
Then 2024.
But yeah, it might be 2024. But because before my sister and I shared the room, but now she sleeps in the other room, so I didn't have space for the plushies. So I just had them in like a hamper that I wasn't using. But now that I have space, I don't have to purge as of this moment. As of this moment.
Sure, that means there's a future purge coming.
Maybe! You never know. I keep getting new friends. They're over there covered by the big dinosaur. Yeah. Get the queen size so you can slay. I slay even without the queen size, but you know. The bigger the better, apparently. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. I didn't say nothing. I'm just repeating what the world says.
I'm just thinking more space though.
It's okay. You could sleep on the floor and give the bed to the plushies.
No! The whole purpose is for cuddling. If I
Yep.
can't cuddle, then there's no point. I sound like Chewbacca saying no, I think. That's what I heard in my head. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I want new friends too. Did you ever receive your like huge Stitch from Acerola?
Every time I see a Stitch, I think of Zeph. I saw a Stitch license plate and I sent it to
No,
Zeph.
same. Same. Every time I see Stitch, I think of Zeph, but I don't send it to him because I feel like he's seen most, if not all.
My Instagram has been filled with Stitch because how many Stitch I've been sending to Zeph and Choco. And I'm not kidding. I open my Instagram page and that's what I see.
Just a lot of Stitch.
Yeah. And then
I
send
did it in
out
my
to
bed. I
Choco
cuddle it
and-
when I
and
sleep.
Zeph.
Nice. Yeah, D-chan is my connection to the outside world, actually.
Huh?
Me?
She sends me TikToks of other people.
They just appear on my feed. I don't know.
That's why I say that you're my connection to the outside world. But I do go outside. I was just kidding. Ha, Stitch, I get it. Ha 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 ha.
Sounds like you don't go outside.
I do go outside. That's why I haven't streamed in so long.
Oh my gosh, she has an outside life.
I'm a normie now, apparently.
A normie?
Apparently.
Oh.
Every time I post on Instagram, someone goes into my DMs and goes, Normie! Normie!
I forgot that we follow each other on Instagram.
For anyone who might ask, no, I will not be revealing my Instagram. Thank you.
A Nomiizuu? Oh, that sounds like a Pokemon.
Nomiizuu. I was thinking it. I didn't say it out loud.
Wow.
I didn't say it out loud. I didn't wanna make it like two things. D-chan's my connection to new cozy games. She always sends me new ones almost every day. Yeah, me too.
Before stream, I actually sent some
Me
to Zeph.
too.
Yeah. She has directs. Directs to the
They have been
the
appearing.
cozy.
They have been appearing to me lately on Twitter and TikTok.
I only get like the offline TV recommended games.
Oh, I haven't checked anything from offline TV in a while.
Like the chain game that they play right nowadays.
Yeah,
I keep
I
getting
don't-
that on my TikTok feed.
I don't get it. I have been getting a lot of witch things on TikTok.
I just get a lot of funny stuff.
I mean, I also get funny stuff I send to you, or book stuff that I send to Nomi. Or
Did I
you-
send you guys the
or-
strawberry TikTok this morning? I'm gonna send it to you guys.
You sent
right
it to me. I think I saw that.
now. It's so funny, actually.
Wait,
Did I
did
save
you
it?
send me? Did I saw it? Because
Maybe
I
you saw it
Or
separately.
did you? No, you sent it to me. No,
Did I?
I don't know, but I saw it.
No, you
Isn't
saw it separately.
isn't
I'm
it
looking
a-
right now.
Isn't it a strawberry that is like a strawberry and then like it changes to
Yep.
another?
I did
saw
repost
it,
it, I
yeah.
believe. I
Yeah, was
reposted
gonna
it.
say, I see reposts of 20's TikTok because I'm like, sometimes I look and I'm like, I would watch it and I'm like, that's like weird. It's not bad, but that's weird. Why is this on my feed? This isn't something that
Because I
would-"
reposted.
And then I was like, oh, repost it. I'm like, okay, makes sense.
Because I
I
think
like-
it's hilarious.
I like
and everyone
that
should
she
see it.
pointed out the weird came from my
I like the
Sometime-
weird ones. So I reposted so everyone else can see it.
Oh yeah,
One time
I
it was
said because you reposted it.
girl
Oh, yeah.
K-pop group,
Yeah.
and I was like, why is this recommended to me? Oh, okay. I see.
What? Which one?
I don't remember which one in specifically, but it was something to do with a girl group of K-pop, and I was like, why is this on my feed? I never this would never be recommended to me.
I saw one that it was like a girl group that was 3 girls. One singing
Project
traditional
Diva. Sorry to
chor-
interrupt, but Project Diva Mega Mix is now $16. Okay, go on.
I think I reposted one and I think I sent to you. That was a girl group that was one singing K-pop, other opera, and other traditional.
Oh
Korean
yeah,
music.
that was cool.
I posted that. Maybe
That
that
was
was what you saw, Nomi. I don't know.
No, it specifically, I remember because I was like, huh, and it caught me off guard. And I remember seeing it said reposted by I Am Mal Marsh, and I was like, ah. Carry
Then
on.
I don't know.
That's me. That's me. This is already in my wish list. I'll maybe add it to cart later.
Is the summer sale going on?
Yeah.
Until July 11.
Let me give a check see.
That's why I said I'm gonna stream it. So maybe I'll have some self-restraint.
The game I sent you about the wolf is free, though.
Okay. Genuine question: do I get Risk of Rain too? Hi, Huffy. Welcome in. How you been?
Is this the
Time
witch
to
that
spend
came
some money?
before?
No.
Hi,
Huh?
Ashley. How are you? I'm trying to see if this is the witch that came before. This is because she's like, hello again, Alchemist. Remember me? I'm still in need of a poison. Do you happen to carry some? And then don't come here again. Like,
Guys. Oh, from your game?
yeah.
That makes more sense. I was like, which game is this?
The game you offered
But
me.
also Disco Elysium for anyone who's interested. It's $4.
I would
Hi,
like
Afi.
you.
How are you? You, Afi? How are you? I'm so
What happened,
Afi.
20?
Discord. In Discord,
What?
the chat.
Huh?
Oh, yeah, it was strawberry that I sent.
My birthday's in the summer, by the way. Why is he lying to me right now? Why did he delete it?
Because his birthday is actually next 2 weeks.
Wait, his birthday is in the summer.
Yeah, it's
Is
in the
it
summer.
really?
Yeah, we're already on the summer. His birthday is in 2 weeks.
I thought his birthday was in September.
No, it's July 10th.
Oh!
Oh,
September.
that's really awkward. Oh, doesn't remember their own dad's birthday. Oh. It's okay. You're just a couple months off.
I thought it was in September. There's
I
so
know
many
my
birthdays.
He's crying. He's crying.
Cronus birthday, July 10th.
Oh, no.
When is Nomi's birthday, Aya?
Don't ask me. I know it's next month,
Yeah, let's go. That's better
29.
than Crow.
but that's because I heard it in her stream.
Oh, that's all good. Apparently, I share the same birthday as Giga, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Mm-hmm.
Cronus
It is.
Borth.
Oh, maybe because Mira's birthday is in September.
Yeah, Mary's birthday. is
That
in
might be why I got confused.
And Cell.
So-
That might be why I got confused.
And
July 29th is 20s.
Rhythm is July 28th.
We Leo summer babies.
Yeah.
I remember.
Except Cronus, that is a
like-
Cancer.
Oh yeah, that's okay.
Don't we all know it? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I said, why don't I add some salt to the wound of not remembering his birthday? That's crazy.
Doubling
I
down.
should just keep my
doubling down.
mouth shut. Will I? Probably not. Round 2, baby.
Oh, no.
Anyways,
Nomi, you were saying?
Oh, I remember Rhythm thought I was joking, and I was like, why would I lie?
Why would I be a truther though? That's the big question.
I actually remember you still discovering your birthday. That was one after the other and being so shocked.
No, I remember. No, Rhythm was shocked that I pegged him for a Leo, and he was like, "How could you? How did you know?" And I was like, "You're so Leo." Like, he's like, "What does that mean?"
I don't know what that means either. What does
I
that
don't
mean?
know. I think it's like you can see
How
the
do I delete
confidence
this?
from Rhythm.
You can. Rhythm is a Leo. He's all
You can
like,
see the
"Rawr."
confidence from him, and also the Leo is
I'm
more
sorry!
an extrovert sign, and Rhythm is really extrovert like Leo.
Now, what game you want?
and then you have me and Nomi that are also Leos, but we are on the shy side.
I wrote it down.
You know, I think I can't activate my wish list. Like, it's just.
Yeah,
a thing.
it's not
Oh
working
my
for me
goodness.
either. So
That they're telling me you can't buy anything.
we can probably look like later. Maybe they're fixing it.
Too many people.
How's that work
on
too?
that
Like
one.
I've never been told that I'm such a Gemini or something. I have never been pegged for a Gemini. Every time I say I'm a Gemini, people are like, "What? You?" And I'm like, "Yeah,
I
yeah, I
have a lot
am."
of Gemini friends.
I get told that too. My best friend from high school is like, "I have too many Geminis around me. Y'all stop being
True.
born in the same month." And I said, "Whose fault is that? You met one of us first, and then decided, hey, I kind of like him. Let's grab some more."
Grab some more. Scoop some
Yeah.
more.
She be scooping.
I actually noticed something pretty recently that I'm just like, huh, okay.
Also, every time I see it on TikTok or something, people say we're cray. Yeah. But then there are people on TikTok that also kind of speak for us and say that we're only two-faced when people start treating us differently.
Yeah, I saw that. It's like what I saw about Gemini being two faces is a little bit like what I see about ENFJ.
Mhm.
Like
Mhm.
being different people for different person, because it's like it is like that and it isn't like that.
Mhm.
It's like we have our door open, but as soon as you start treating us bad, we just shut the door.
Yeah. It's easy as pie. I like adjusting to people's vibes. See, I used to do that, and then I realized some people don't deserve it.
Yeah, the thing that Zeph said, adjusting to the people's vibes, is what people see as two-faced.
She's a Gemini that turned rogue.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm the Gemini that
Gemini.
turned rogue.
The Gemini.
I'm the Gemini that turned rogue. I'm just the Gemini that realized. What did I realize? Life sucks. That's a good one.
You die.
Yeah. And then depending on the religion that you believe in, you might get reincarnated. And I'm like, ugh. Do I? I think I'd want to be a plant. I'd want to be a flower. The only time I'm two-faced is when I'm happy outside but dying inside. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. A plant, yes. I would like to be a plant. Who's Your Daddy is on sale for 50% off. I think I might grab it. If only I could look at it.
I was gonna
I can
say,
look at it.
if only
Add to
if
cart.
only I can see things.
View
I
my cart.
can't.
Hi, Zeph,
Oh, I did
how
add
are
Project
you?
Diva. Hi, Sal! It's the Frenchiest Fry! How are you?
How
Are you
has
supposed to be
been your
sleeping?
donathon? They were doing
Oh, it's the
Donathon, right?
Donathon right now?
They were doing, I don't know if they still are.
Yeah, I didn't see them online when I last checked. Thank you for the pet!
They were before I started. Thank you for that, pets. Oh, yeah,
Yeah, but when
I
I got to check Twitch, it was past 5. It was my meeting ran late, so I was like, I have to eat. and then I was late.
Yeah, talking about eating. Nomi.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
What? No, I ate. What are you looking at me for?
I'm
Okay,
looking
cool.
because of like brunch.
Yeah, I ate.
Why brunch and not breakfast and lunch separately?
Because why take the time to eat twice when you can save the time to eat once?
2 different meals, 2 different delicious meals.
I can't say
The
anything.
same meal.
You did brunch, didn't you?
I'm with 20 on this one. I'm sorry. I'm doing
Yeah,
shoutouts because I forgot. I'm good, Sal. I'm just working and going outside when I'm not working.
And by
yeah,
work,
okay.
means buying the sale.
I'm working
Buying
on
the
it.
sale.
He's working on buying.
I'm working on it. Do you know the TikTok sound where it's like, something's wrong with my legs? When I go like this, and I go like that, I end up at the liquor store! Do you know that sound? Please say you know that sound.
I don't know that song.
I don't know.
Freaking damn it!
Thank you for the resub.
I sound insane right now.
Well, look, from those drinking TikToks, what I know and I sent to you is like, I have short legs and a margarita. That's what I know.
I know the funny haha sounds. I don't know the rest of them. Let me add you guys to my title. You guys are here.
Yeah, I also just said Nomi.
Oh, nice.
D-chan.
Listen.
That's the best we can do. Keep putting the underscore in the wrong place. This is how you know it's been too long.
Go follow I and Nomi, thank you.
I want to burp so bad. I'll keep it in. There's a game called Make Way, and my brain went, making my way.
I was like, isn't that a song? I want to watch that movie again now.
Which
It's
movie?
Such a good movie.
That
Which
music
movie?
appears a lot in a movie. That music is
the
best known for the
white
movie. Yeah.
Huh? Which one?
White chicks.
Oh, I have not seen it.
That
You
song is
haven't seen it?
that song is most known because of the movie.
Oh my goodness! Wait,
Robin, thank you for the resub.
It's one of the few comedies that I actually like, and I don't find stupid.
I've seen it around, but I haven't seen it. You know what I mean?
Like in full.
I
Yeah.
think she saw
Well,
clips.
I've seen it on TikTok.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think she saw clips on TikTok probably.
Yeah. Storyteller. No, I don't want.
Hey, let me give you a ice cream too. I'm the only one with
Death's Door. Oh boy.
Oh, Storyteller. Is that the one that's like a puzzle and it's like you have to put it in order?
Death's Door.
I think you can. I know.
Storyteller.
I think it's one that you can make different stories. Like it's a visual novel, but you can make your own story, like a theater.
I'm gonna go to sleep. Have a great rest of the
Depending on
stream.
the options
Thank you, Robin. Sleep well.
Good night.
Oh,
Good night,
you guys
Robin.
want to see how much lipstick can change a look? Hold on. Okay, I
I'm
bought this
giving-
lipstick. Don't ask me how much it was.
Wait.
Don't ask me, please.
Hmm.
Don't ask me. Wait, hold on a
It's
second.
okay. Is it more than $20?
Probably. For she saying that is. I mean, as soon as she says, "Don't ask how much it was," it's more than $20.
Look! Look! It's so pretty! Makes me feel so
Fancy.
refined.
Ooh, classy. Adulting.
I'm an adult!
Oh yeah.
I'm an adult.
I like the color.
I know, me too, thank you.
It suits you, the color.
Thank you. Yeah, my friend kept like swashing lipsticks on me to see which one she liked best, and I was like, I'm in love with this one, and then I bought it. I bought it.
I gave you popsicles.
Popsicles. Dang, who this? I don't know. Who is it? So pretty. Thank you. Thank you. Let me know if I'm too loud, by the way. What is strange horticulture?
That's
Oh,
the
it's an
plant one.
exploration game. Yeah.
I think I heard that one. I think I saw that one.
The Game of Life 2. Oh, Gris is $3.
The Game of Life is actually nice.
So you realize
I
that
don't
if
think I'll
only
play
life
it.
was that nice. Instead, you're
Life is
in-
so tiring.
The way you get diplomas and everything so easily there.
Yup.
Oh my gosh, I wish. When I played the Game of Life 2 once, I was like, is this real? I wish it was. One shot. What's this one? Pixel graphics story.
Oh, One Shot is actually really nice, but don't play it on stream because it may dox you. It goes it goes everywhere on your computer. It's like a game that broke the fourth wall. Just broke the fourth wall. I know because I saw Crypty playing it before, and Cozy recently played it as well.
I see.
And it literally calls
did they
you by
get doxxed?
It literally calls you by the name that you have on your computer.
That's scary.
Oh.
Fortunately, my name on my computer is Aya, so.
And you need to go to certain folders on your computer to get things from the game.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. I changed my mind. It's not like I was gonna play it anyways.
Yeah, you tell him.
Yeah. 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 Crodad never answered my question, did he? Did he answer?
I don't know, I just saw him
He
crying.
did
Oh,
not. He did not answer.
Oh, what was the question?
What game
game
does
he
he
wants.
want?
Oh, he wants the $500 Ari skin.
the thing is, he has a wish list, but then you
Nah.
buy him stuff there, and it completely.
I don't think that wish
doesn't
list is
know.
updated. I know he was looking into the DLC of, was it Elden Ring that came
Elden Ring?
I don't. Yeah, there was a DLC of something that came out.
Yeah, it was
think it was
No,
Elden
I'm
Ring.
talking about his throne though. He has
don't
one.
know.
It's linked to his Twitter account. He has it, but like it just has stuff. He doesn't get the stuff that he gets from there.
Hi, Kobe!
Yeah. I was gonna say I don't think he actually gets the stuff.
The
Kobe,
thing
when
is,
do you
I
sleep?
brought
Genuine question.
Kobe doesn't sleep.
Kobe does.
Kobe does
sleep.
not sleep, that's why I ask.
Kobe does sleep, but depends on the day
That's crazy, actually.
and the time. Because like last Saturday, I sent him a message for a watch party, and he was already sleeping. But days before, he was still awake at that time, and it was 10 p.m. So it really just depends on the day for Kobe and how tired he is. Huh? Hi Solid, how are you? Thank you for the resub.
I really wish I could look at my wish list, because this is kind of...
Right? I gave up.
Oh wow, that's a
Like,
really
I'm having to scroll through... I don't have this yet! Oh, but it's not that much on sale. Wish list not working, Steam dying. Yeah. Yeah, cats sleep and eat lots. Yeah, but you don't sleep.
And it doesn't.
So
eat
you
lots,
got half of that right.
and it doesn't.
Oh, so
eat
you got
lots.
none of it right. None of it right.
Because there is a lot of times that I'm like, Kobe, did you have dinner already? Because it's already time, way past time for dinner, and he's like, no, I'm not hungry.
I'm a broken cat. Whoa. Stop it.
Not being broken. Oh my god.
What am I supposed to say to that, man? Don't be broken. That's simply don't. Just kind of like fix it. What's Townscaper? Building. I have it on my wish list? No, I don't. I see a sausage cat. Oh, yeah. It's all I need to be happy. It's like $10. You could grab yourself one if you want to be happy.
Oh, I have
think-
one of those.
I think it's like $10. Don't quote me on that.
$10 for your happiness.
Here I bought it for 15 euros, Kobe.
Around the same.
And is 70 centimeters mine. I don't know how big is iOS.
Mine's not big. It's like arm's length.
I have one too.
I know Choco has a big one, right?
Choco is smaller than mine, is 50 centimeters.
What's up in American?
I don't know.
Let me look.
Price in inches.
In feet. Let's put in feet. It's like 1.64 feet.
It's better if you
So
look
it's
for
like less
inches.
than half my height. Why is my webcam doing that? I tried to see if I wanted a new webcam, and then I was like, money. Now look at me looking on Steam for more games that I probably won't play because I'm smart.
Did you
fine.
fall victim to the new Valo?
Listen, I have not logged in yet. For good reason. Because yeah, well, let's just assume that eventually it's gonna appear in my inventory. Just don't ask how it got there.
I see.
Hi, Cozy.
Don't ask how it gets there.
I
It's
saw
so pretty.
I saw one of the like knife animation idol, and I was like, that's not even a knife. That's just a stick. That's just a
It's a
magical
wand.
stick.
It's a wand.
And I was like, it's not even shanking anyone.
But it's so pretty. I don't know. I don't know if I'll actually get it. Like, it's nice, but I think the design of the actual gun itself could have been better. I just like the little buddies that you get. They're so cute. It's a Sailor Moon-esque wand. I know. Why do you think I want it? Why do you think I want it? Do I want this game? I don't have. I feel like this game is better in VR. I'm not gonna do it. My God, I'm shrimping. Fix your postures.
I don't know some
Fix your postures. Ion Fury. What's that? Luck be a landlord. Luck be a lady tonight. What is this game? Severed Steel. King of the Castle. Scott Pilgrim. Scott Pilgrim is $5. Probably won't play it. Pyre. I don't think I'll play this either. Sketchy contract. What's the contract?
I don't know, but a sketch.
Apparently.
like
Apparently.
scam.
Oh, you mean the Scott Pilgrim fighting one? Yeah, I think so. I don't really follow the games. Lethal Company, I have already. Oh my gosh, wait, guys. Dream Daddy is $5. Do I do it?
No.
Do I do it?
No.
It's $5
No.
though. But it's $5
No.
though. But like
No.
You should do it.
it's $5 though. I feel like I should do it.
No.
I don't know. I feel like you should do it.
Anyways,
She bought it.
not yet.
I was gonna say, how
Yeah.
can you buy it? I can't even get into it.
I'm scrolling through all of the games that are on sale.
You're not even looking at your wish list. Oh, you're just looking at games in general. Oh no.
Dream Daddy was not in my wish list. Who do you think I am?
Well, you just
Oh,
bought
I
it.
was
Do you
gonna
really
check
want to
your
make that
wish list.
question?
No.
Buying stuff that's not even on your wish list.
I mean, yeah, I'm not against like learning new things, you know. I'm not against like new experiences. If I didn't know it before, I can know it later. Yeah? Anyways.
I'm looking at Duck Detective is
Hey!
What?
Detective?
Duck Detective.
Cardboard Town. Bling Bling Boy! Sorry. I have to whenever it's in that tone. Whenever it's in that tone, I can't not do it. Bling Bling Boy! Donut County.
Oh, that's the game that Crow played.
That was a game
Is
that
it-
Shook also played on stream. It's just chaos and raccoons.
I see.
You know that mobile game that was way back. It appeared way back when we were still like in high school or like
No.
9th grade and everything. That it was literally a hole, and you just go around the city, making everything fall in the hole, and the hole just gets bigger. It's basically that.
No.
But in the
I don't
game.
think I know what you're talking about. I'm sorry.
It's okay. You can find it on itch.io.
My nose is itchy!
I mean,
How dare it? Bam, 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 bam. My friend Pedro. Oh, it's violent.
Oh.
We love violence, though. Boomerang Fu. What's this? Oh, it's multiplayer. But what's... Wait, Kobe owns this game. Kobe, what's Boomerang Fu?
maybe it was a game that it was free, and he just saw that it was free and got it.
It's like $9.
Knowing Kobe, he got that one from like one time that it was free on Steam, and he doesn't even know what it is. He just saw it was free.
Sounds legit.
You don't question if it's free.
Unless it was chaos, multiplayer chaos, then it also may be the reason why he does it.
Makes sense. Parkosaurus. Quake. Balloons TD5. There's a fifth one? I have 4, I think. Balloons TD4. I don't think I'm gonna buy the fifth one. I only played Balloons because my cousin played Balloons. I got it from Humble Choice? Ah, I see.
See? It was free, he got it.
Kind of interested in this. I'm gonna wishlist it because I don't think I want to buy it as of yet. It looks interesting. Banished. Garden Galaxy. Oh boy. You have this game, D. Have you played it yet?
What?
Garden Galaxy.
Let me open my Steam and check because I need to see the game to see why I have it.
Okay. Ooh, 112 Operators $5. I played that on stream like once. It was pretty interesting and just never got back to it.
I remember that.
Yeah, that was fun. People be weird.
You're like, oh, look at all these people who needs help.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Do I really have it, or do I have it on my wish list though? Because I don't see the game on my.
Oh, you want it. Sorry. Sorry. Lo siento.
Because I was like,
Sunless
I don't
sea.
see that game.
Yeah, you want it, but you don't have it. I can't read, bro. I thought super lesbian animal RPG, huh?
Where did you went?
I'm just scrolling through games. I'm just scrolling through games. I don't know what goes in on this, but oh, it's a party-based RPG.
Uh-huh.
Huh? Huh? Piku Niku is $4, guys.
Isn't that the game that Choco played really back? Like, isn't that like a red bean guy with legs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw Choco playing it. It's also on Xbox Game Pass.
I
Never
see.
seen it.
Yeah, it is on Xbox Game Pass. That's why I'm not buying it.
Nomi, the first clips that Choco has were from that game.
I want to look at my wish list. Let me look at my wish list. I'm tired of scrolling.
Yeah,
Tired.
my wish list either. I gave up. I went to draw instead.
I could just play rhythm game, but that's so much work. I want to just scroll. That's the whole reason of this stream. I just wanted to scroll and catch up.
Go answer
Cafe
your
owner
Telenomi
simulator.
then on stream. You can still scroll
Huh?
there. Go answer your Telonym?
Oh, am I telling him?
Yeah.
Oh,
That way you can still scroll and catch up with things.
when was the last time I answered telling him?
I don't know.
Maybe like a few days ago. I forget I have it. It ain't me. Witch Hand. Lumencraft. Okay, let me scroll through. You guys want deep talks?
Ooh.
Whatever it
It's
can-
been a while. You want to detoxify?
Whatever it comes, will do.
Oh, I haven't answered my telonyms because they're the same questions over and over again.
To be fair, I think some of those are really bots.
What happened?
I really think some of those are bots.
I think so too. And these bots are like, let's get these humans to be talking. Let's get these humans talking. Play Hitman and murder everyone? I would probably be murdered if I played Hitman. Do you think the wishlist works now? No, right?
No, I just checked.
Damn it.
You can try. Maybe it changed within the last minute.
Would I even play Dream Daddy? That's the question.
You were the one who bought it.
I didn't buy it yet.
It was
I know I would play Project Diva. Project Diva's $16 right now. Let me check DJ Maxx. Maybe they have other stuff. Is it on sale? It is on sale. Oh, it's on sale.
You know, I got DJ Maxx and I never played it because I was like, I like music.
Girl, that's like 10. No, did you get it on sale? You did,
I
right?
got it on sale.
Okay, that's like $10. You should play it.
Actually, I don't even think I got it on sale. I think it was gifted.
Oh.
Because I remember like downloading it and then opening it, and I was like, oh, this is different than Muse Dash's controls, but I just got used to Muse Dash. And I left.
Is there more Muse Dash maps? Because I really like Muse Dash music.
I haven't logged in so long. Last time I checked, there was a huge update, but that was like months ago.
Yeah, Muse Dash is fun. DJ Max is fun. I tried playing Muse Dash yesterday, I think, and I cannot hit my notes anymore after having played DJ Max for months.
That's what I was afraid of.
It's a different tactic, I think, personally speaking. If I buy the complete edition of DJ Max, I'd be spending $130,
No.
by the way.
No.
Insane, right?
Huh. Insane. Who would do that?
I would. I really would. I've cycled through most of the songs I already like, and I hear the same songs over and over again by now. So I really would. I would.
E.D. help me.
You lost your DJ Max?
Yeah, because it got
Wait,
hacked,
so
remember?
sad. Oh, because the hack.
yeah.
Ooh.
Kills them.
Why do I need to help Nomi?
Hunt them down.
Hunt them down.
And who down?
Okay.
Oh no, I was talking about Zeph.
Oh,
Are you ready for the first Telenym question?
yes.
It's a doozy.
Oh no.
Okay.
Already?
What's your eye color?
Brown? I think.
Yeah, my eyes are brown.
I was like, is that Forrest supposed to answer? Because like...
Yeah, I wanted you guys to answer
Okay.
it. Because I was like, I'm not answering that. I'm not answering it on Telenym. I just said it out loud.
Yeah,
I
that's
was like,
about
but you
for
did
sure.
answer.
Someone asked, how do you always know what to say?
That's about...
Because you're a bot. You're a better bot.
I'm a bot. I don't always know what to say. I just always have a facial expression for everything. And then if I don't know what to say, I roast myself. Easy clap. Wait, maybe I do always know what to say then. I don't always know what to say, I don't think. I just... Bestie has the bestest expressions, but that's not saying stuff. That's just reacting. Do you guys think you always know what to say?
No.
I don't think anyone does. I feel like the only person who can really answer that is a narcissist. Right? Am I wrong?
Yeah.
Or like a... Or even, I was gonna say therapist, but even so, I don't...
I think
No.
therapists get stumped too. For sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
I go to therapy. I can tell you. Therapists can be so surprised they don't even know how to react.
Yeah, so like people would like back when I listened to a lot of my friends' problem and they like talk to me a lot, they're like, "Oh, Nomi, you should consider being a therapist. Like, I don't know, you always know what to say and like, you know, blah blah blah." I'm like, "Oh," because most of the time I'm sitting there going, "Oh my goodness."
Yeah, you are just listening. You are sitting there
Eating the
just
tea.
listening.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I'm
you're just
like,
listening.
Oh. And then they look at me. I'm like, put on the spot. So I'm like, oh, I should say something now.
Yeah. Yeah, I was told the exact same thing and I was like, I don't think I've said anything profound. I've just been like reacting to what you've been saying. Which I think is more than most people are used to, which is really sad to say.
Yeah.
You can't really find a lot of people that want to genuinely listen to you, but it's normal. I know it's surprising to hear. Oh yeah, I know, I just agree that you said you had expressions. Yeah, I know.
I think that's it. Like, because it's what you said. We are just there listening, and for that, people just assume that we have always something to say. We are just listening. That is what people need.
Yeah, and sometimes you don't need to say something.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I guess, like, you know, maybe some people aren't used to having
No.
a good
No.
listener.
Yeah,
No, they
yeah,
are.
that's what I'm saying, which is why I said like it's really sad to say,
Yeah.
but some people aren't used to having like a healthy relationship with friends in general. So when they see that you're like reactive, they're like you should be a therapist, and I'm like I don't think that's true. I have a lot of retorts rather than just normal things to say. No, same.
Not be a good
Yeah.
therapist.
Okay. Next question, or do you guys want to say more about this one?
Good.
I don't know.
Next
We don't
question
know
it
what to
is.
say. We don't know what to say.
Oh my god, I'm speechless. Did you do anything last weekend? Yeah, I celebrated my 25th birthday. 25, officially an adult now.
An adult.
I gotta do my taxes now.
It's getting
Gotta learn.
close.
D-chan.
It's getting close.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't feel any different. Yeah, it doesn't feel any different. But I think the only reason why I have a good attitude towards turning 25 right now is because I took the effort to celebrate it with people that I cared about rather than like sulking like I do every year about getting older. So
I think I
Yeah.
actually DM'd in the beginning of the year, like, we are turning 25.
yeah,
Like-
we were kind of dreading it.
Yeah, it was when my realization is that we were turning 25.
Sing Palette by IU. I like it. I'm 25. Yeah, I know that one.
Oh, my friend just went to see the IU concert. She was like, "Oh my gosh, IU saying my to my direction. I can die happy now." And
Yup.
I lived through the concert through her Instagram.
That's
and I was
gonna
like,
be
I went
me.
to the concert.
It's gonna be me. That's gonna be me. I'm going. Yay.
Clap for
That's gonna be me. I need
I'll
I
get
need
to
a light
the
stick.
concert. Oh no. It's okay. It won't be like 17.
Oh god. You know, if they actually do it again to me this year, I might lose it. I just might. It just might be my last straw.
That's how she didn't support 17. I tried getting a light stick and they wouldn't sell it to me.
Yeah, they crossed it out right in my face. Okay, next question. Wait, what else did I do? No, after my birthday party, I kind of just dead emoji'd. Next question. Do you like to cook? No.
I will cook for you. don't
Short
worry.
version. Short version, no. Oh, Carl, thank you for the care package. Welcome in. I'm gonna sip some water. Did you hear that gulp? That
Yeah.
was proof
did.
that I swallowed the water.
And spit it out.
Also, I just don't know how to gulp. Shh. What's the word? Not loud. Brain. Please.
Huh?
Softer. I did it. I don't know how to gulp softer. Hi, I hope you're all doing well. I am pretty good. I forgot to stretch. We do the stretch part. I'm doing pretty good. D, Nomi, how are you guys? Well,
I'm
I'm doing
okay.
terribly.
yeah.
Existing.
Nomi is coping with Etsy things.
Etsy decided that my Yu-Gi-Oh were copyright infringement. Well, actually, it wasn't even Etsy that said it, because they said that they got a copyright stuff from the company name, which is Kabushiki Kaisha Seisha. And I was so confused because I was like, last time I checked, wasn't it Konami? But whatever.
Maybe it was another
Yeah.
I think it might be
seller
like a
for
branch.
yeah,
Maybe
another
it's
seller for
different.
Yu-Gi-Oh merch.
It maybe was someone that
Someone's
just-
attacking Nomi. Who
just
is
got
it?
envy.
The the person who keeps turning out my power every week.
Maybe.
Oh my god, that's crazy. They're so intricate with their comebacks.
And I've been like, I think like the past couple weeks, I'm like, what is wrong with this month? Like Mira's predictions for Leo every month isn't the greatest, but what's wrong with this month?
We don't talk about
What Mara
that.
said.
The horoscope every month for Leo, I read it and I'm like,
My horoscope's been pretty good for the past few months, so I'm chilling.
better knock on wood.
I'm chilling. So short answer of whether or not I like to cook, no. But the only reason why I don't like to cook is because I don't like prepping. But I like the idea of making something that tastes good. So
See, I'm the opposite. I do like cooking, but I don't like the cleaning.
Yeah, same.
I don't mind the cleaning, it's the prepping that really irks me.
I don't like to wash the dishes.
I do.
I just don't like doing dishes over and over and over again, you know?
That is why
What do
I
you
want a
mean?
washing machine.
Nah.
What do you mean you're doing the dishes over and over again?
Like, because when you prep, and then you do the dishes, and then you cook, and then you do the dishes, and then you eat, and then you do the dishes.
Oh,
Oh, she
That's
doesn't
why.
let them accumulate. She does them
No.
slowly by slowly.
I do the dish. Yeah, I don't like
oh.
putting
You don't
I
like
do
dirty
the-
dishes piling up, so you do it every.
No. Yeah.
Oh, see, I do it after. I wouldn't wash them after prepping. I'd wash them after cooking.
I would
If I was
wash
doing
it in
that.
the end when, like, for example, pans and everything has already cooled down. There will not be any problem with the water.
Yeah. Yeah. Plus, I like to soak like
Let it
what's it
soak
called?
so it's easier
the
to clean.
pans. Yeah, so it's easier to clean.
I soak the pan when I'm eating, and then I finish eating.
But that,
and
but
that's,
it's
like,
still
the last
warm,
dish.
and that sometimes can damage the pan.
No, I soak the pan with water.
Yeah, that's what I'm
While I
saying. Because you just cook it, the pan is
Thank
still
you
warm.
for the follow.
It will sometimes,
Low
depending on the pan, it
Tuo,
can
I
damage the
think.
pan.
My pan's fine. I have one of those. What do you call it?
She's
It's like
coughing right now.
a stainless.
Yeah.
steel
Oh, you have
over-
stainless.
If it's
Stainless
stainless,
pans?
it's even
Never
worse.
mind.
It's even worse.
Nah, it's not good.
No,
It's
no. Honestly,
fine.
I am the type of person who, if I buy stainless steel pans, I would be reckless with it, just to be like, you were expensive. You better work for a long time. And then I'd test everything, and I wouldn't even, like, I wouldn't care to read the instructions.
There was no
I'd just be like, no, sometimes there are, but I would just be like, you were expensive, now work. And then if it doesn't, I'm gonna be like, damn, rich people.
And then I'm the person that is like, if it was expensive, I'm just like having the most cautious with it.
Nah.
Because I'm just like,
bruh.
this costs a lot of money. I'm going to treat this with the as better as I can, so it will last, and my money will be worth it.
Should I buy the DLCs for DJ Max? Not DLCs, but the packs. More songs. I need more songs, man. Do you want me to show you? Actually, hold on. I can show you what I already have played, because I can't go past like 4 keys, because otherwise I can't function. Like, my brain can only deal with so little input. There's an update. Never mind. I lied. I'm sorry. Why is there an update? I literally played like yesterday.
Songs?
Maybe I shouldn't start the download while I'm streaming. Just a thought.
Yeah, probably not.
Just a thought. But I gotta update that later. But do I add it to my cart? I just keep staring at it.
Add it to your wish list. Then you can't see it.
Mm. I can't do that because it's a bundle.
Well, yeah, I need to add one by one in that case.
Yeah.
Nah, too much effort. Just leave it.
But songs. I want more songs. I've played most of the songs on DJ Max that I can play. Oh, it's DJ Max. I was like, where's this music coming from? Oh, next question. So yeah, I like cooking, but I don't like prepping it. But after prepping, I'm chill.
Hot.
Huh?
When the kitchen gets hot, I'm like, ugh, I don't want to be here anymore.
You kind of need to though. Like, it's supposed to be hot.
Ugh, I don't want to be here anymore.
Okay. This next question is kind of long, but why do you think some guys act all woke online, but in person they still treat girls like objects?
Woke?
I never heard that that word
Like-
before.
How do you
I've
explain
heard
woke?
of it, but
Like,
I've never. No, I've heard of it. I've never heard it being.
used in a sentence. In a question. I've never heard it in a question before.
Yeah.
But D-chan, woke is like to say that someone is how do you explain this? Enlightened? Oshi! Oh my god, Oshi's here! Everybody stop what you're doing.
Oh my gosh! It's a
Say hi to my Oshi. Say hi to my Oshi! Hi!
Oshi.
Hi, Ari.
Hi!
Are you?
Wait, did I SO Crow? I did not. I forgot how to do this. Hi Oshi, how are you? Hi team. Hi. I'm looking at Steam games. Oshi, should I buy more DJ Max bundles?
I love how you said more.
Yeah, because I bought some already. Not now, not today, but I bought them before.
Oh, okay. That's acceptable.
They are on sale. Oh my god, she said yes. Let's do it. How do I add it though?
Are you able to? Because like, if you can't enter your wish list,
I can
is it,
add to
like, a-
cart, but not to wish list.
See, I see.
Question is which one? Do I want to shell out $62 or
Oh my
$46?
You do you.
I mean, it's not that much of a difference. Like 20 bucks.
How much
Yeah.
more are you getting with those $20?
7 more. Seven more packs of songs.
I mean, think of it this way. Would you buy it in the future if it's on sale?
Probably. But if I buy this, I'm not getting the new skins in Valorant.
Oh, then you gotta ask which one you want more.
I
That's
would
such
want
a
this
wish-
one more, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the Valorant skins are pretty, they're nice. Like, I would love to use them. They're not worth $100.
They're
I
$100
don't
bucks?
think.
Oh
Yeah,
my
for the
gosh,
whole
Chloe is
pack, it's
going
$100.
crazy.
You're gonna have to drop $100.
500 Faker skin, $100 Valos.
Yeah. For the whole bundle, for the new skin line, it's $100. I don't think they're worth 100. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like the effects. I don't like how the gun skin looks by itself. I don't think it's worth 100. So I'm gonna buy the deluxe plus edition.
I can't believe that. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. The wish list works now, says Zeph.
Okay,
maybe for
before
Zeph,
I.
because don't
No,
forget
it works
that
for me
Zeph-
too.
Okay, because I was saying don't forget that Zeph is also in a different country, so it may also affect it.
I just
Sometimes I forget. Always buy stuff on
Sometimes I
sale. It's the
forget too.
rules. Heck no, get the DJ packs. Yeah.
I send Zeph stuff and he's like, I can't redeem it, cries. I'm like, no, stupid country.
No Straight Roads is $7. That's pretty good. Ooh, this game. Add to cart.
Which one of you was the one who sent me like it's National Burgers Day, and then you sent me and told me, and I was like, it says national. It's not.
Might
it's
have been
not
me.
for me.
Might have been me. I feel like that's me behavior. I'm not gonna lie to you.
because I remember the two of you talking about it and Cronus too, so I don't know if it was one of you or if it was Cronus. But I remember seeing that and being like, it says national. And
I feel like that's me behavior. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, real talk. Do I buy Project Diva? Hatsune Miku Project Diva Mega Mix Plus.
Are you gonna get that? Are you gonna get that with the DJ packs? How much is it on sale? Would you play it? I love how Zeph is just like, go for it. No questions asked.
It's another rhythm game. I like my
Alfonso
rhythm
Popsicle.
game. I like my rhythm game. Okay, I'm deleting Dream Daddy. I don't need it.
What?
Why? Is it that bad?
Not that. I was looking at my wish.
Okay.
I did say thank God. So
I will say this is the highest that I've seen Sunhaven been on sale. It is 50%. I've never seen.
What?
Yeah.
I'm upset. I bought that for like $20 when it was like 35% off.
Wait, did you bought it or did Alexis gifted it to you? Because I
Oh,
remember
we know. Yeah,
Alexis
Alexis gave it to me.
Poor Alexis.
I'm so sorry, Alexis. I'm so sorry. Because I kept looking at the price and I was like, I don't think I want to buy this for $20. And then Alexis bought it for me. Thank you, Alexis. Thank you.
We still need to play it with Cronus and Alexis though.
Yeah, we do. I've played it with Alexis already, but I haven't.
Yeah, I was with you, and then it was when I was streaming. That was the thing. We were hanging out, the three of us, and I was streaming. And then when I start trying to download it, everything was going down.
Hey, the Miraculous Ladybug game is $5. It's
Get it, Nomi.
90% off. Holy crap!
Get it, Nomi.
I heard it kind of sucked, but I kind of want it.
Get it. Also, Zeph,
my God,
I give you a popsicle.
Stardew Valley is $9. If I bought Risk of Rain 2, I could play with my friends. However, I want the DJ Max stuff.
Get the DJ Max stuff then. It sounds like you really treat yourself.
I treat myself all the time. Like, too much,
yourself
actually.
more.
I really shouldn't.
Oh.
I really shouldn't. But I will. Will that stop me? No.
I like how all the reviews are for the Miraculous. This game is a cash grab. There are no redeeming qualities. This game is trash.
That's crazy, actually.
To be fair, I would just play it because it's Miraculous.
Right? It says, this game is trash, but it's good trash. It's just like the show.
Oh my god.
I compare it to potato chips. It's not good for you, but as long as you're not expecting high-class stuff, you won't be disappointed.
I'm not. To be fair, when I saw the game, I was like, yeah, I'm not expecting much from this. I'm just hyped because it's Miraculous.
Exactly. Like, I don't... It's a... Like, I think I... I don't know why I like the show.
I don't know
You know,
either.
like...
I don't know either.
Hate yourself, you always deserve it. I don't think that's true.
But I don't know why I like it. When I try to explain it, I just get angry at it. Because the more you try to explain it, the more you realize how the show sucks.
The more you remember, she's just a friend.
Yeah, the more you're like, oh, there's anger. But then you're like, oh, I love this show.
How would it work? How would it work if I bought... Let me do my research and figure out how to play Project Diva on PC.
Oh, I think Danny gave me that. Yeah. Yeah.
Project Diva PC gameplay. Let's see it.
Oh my god, this woman. This is what the customer that is just in my game. I was accosted by a bandit who wanted to rob me, but he picked the wrong target. I gave him a beating he'll not soon forget. But afterwards, when I finally reached the town, I slipped and hurt my knee. Do you have anything I can use to heal it?
Sounds alright.
Just kick it out a thief's butt, and then just stumbles on their own fate. Sounds like me.
Sounds about right.
That's so many buttons. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. That's so many buttons. Okay, listen guys. My brain can only work with like... My webcam again. My brain can only work with like 4 things at once. That's not happening. Project Diva is not happening. My webcam... Stop flickering! Right now!
Don't
I
you
was
use
like,
controller for Project Diva though? I
Huh?
think you use controller for Project Diva.
No, you can play with keyboard.
I was so confused. I was like, I swear I have this game. I swear Danny gifted to me. Why can't I find this game? I looked under Diva, I looked under Project, and then I realized it's under Hatsume Miku. I'm like, oh my god.
It's alright. Also, I forgot to answer the question about why do you think some guys act all woke online, but in person they still treat girls like objects?
Oh.
Because that's objects. If they just want it's just a trap.
Because guys will be guys.
To be fair, most of the time they know what they are doing. They are just putting a trap for us.
Like, I feel like the person who asked this is female
Ah.
and has guy
Experience.
friends.
I feel like it's more of like, you know, anything
Or
on
like
the internet,
experience.
you know, it's easy,
I feel like
easy
it's
to
more
do it and
experience.
not.
If
Yeah,
it's a girl and
easier
not
to
a bot, it's
not go through
experience.
with it. Not a, it's a girl bot.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because not all my guy friends act woke. I hate saying that. They don't act
Never said that for anyone.
they don't act like they know everything and then act a certain way. For some of my friends, admittedly. But I do see where they're coming from with this question, if this is a real person. I don't know what to say. Kind of at a loss for words. I can't really explain that. Because I feel like that's really based on the person. Not really, like, based on gender. I feel like women do it too.
Yeah.
So... I think a lot of people are obsessed with sounding right, but not acting right. Ooh! That was so wise. Oh my god, guys. I'm like so smart.
No comments on that.
Oh man, that's so funny. No, but am I wrong?
No.
No, I think like I said, it's easier to say stuff and be like, you know, but
Yeah.
not go through with, you know.
Yeah. God damn it! I'm just listening and I couldn't dodge that one. What do you mean? What do you mean you couldn't dodge that one?
The what you said.
That a lot of people are obsessed with sounding right but not acting right.
Yeah.
It's true. Like, a lot of people will say the right things but won't do them.
Yeah.
I'm probably one of these people. At some point in my life, I do that. Or, like, I do that and I don't realize it, but I don't go around thinking I'm right. And I think that's a lot of the problem with a lot of people is when they say things out loud, they think it's right. Like, there's no way they could be wrong. Kind of obnoxious, I'm not gonna lie to you, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, in fact, I do the opposite. Yeah, maybe you should have a little more confidence in what you're saying, like I tell you all the time. You're like, I feel like yeah, I feel like maybe, and then I'm like, yeah, no, you're right. You're right. You're right. Don't worry about it. You're right. Yeah. I think that was my best answer. I go into things thinking I'm wrong all the time. No, me too. Me too. But you gotta realize that sometimes you're right. Sometimes you're right. Especially as someone, okay, this is like a little personal, but someone who's new to like to an environment or just like a workspace in general, if they teach you something and then you see a mistake that they made, you gotta say something, even if you know they're senior and you're new, because they taught you otherwise. And if they're not open to being wrong, then that's kind of weird because they taught you otherwise. That's also the hard part sometimes. Even though you know you're right, sometimes being right is not always good, hence I double guess. Yeah, being right's not always good, but if it depends on like how well the work comes out, then you gotta be like you just gotta be that bitch. I don't know what to tell you. Sometimes it pays to be a bitch, and that is why I will always say that I am not a nice person. I will not advertise being a nice person, because if people think that I'm a nice person and then I do something that's humanly flawed, they'll be like, "Oh my god, can't believe
20 wasn't a nice person."
Oh my gosh, yeah, sorry, I have thoughts that aren't very great. I don't say I'm nice. I don't say nice things. I don't say nice things. Do I say right things? Probably not. I tell the truth though. That doesn't mean it's right. That just means it's what I think is objectively the truth. It's still based on opinion.
Right.
It's still based on opinion. But if I'm proven wrong, I'm like, okay. I'm that's fine. I could also be lying about that too. Like there are times when someone will correct me and I'll be like, what do you mean? You know? So, I'm not perfect. But I don't want to try to be. I want to try to be better, but to try to be perfect is kind of crazy task. Bestie's not nice. No, I'm not. Not to everybody. Dude, oh my god. Okay, so
He's nice to us.
I am actually, because you know, I was at a party and Bianca tried introducing me to someone because she thought that like we'd make a nice connection, like even just networking, like for jobs and stuff. And I was like, hey, hi, what's your name? They told me their name and I was like, okay, nice to meet you. And then I walked away. I didn't need to say anything else. I didn't want to say anything else, so I walked away. And then the next time Bianca saw me, she was like, why did you walk away? Why were you running away? And I was like, I wasn't running away. She was like, yeah, you were. I was trying to introduce you to this guy. And I was like, why? why do you want to do that? She was like, because you guys have the same degree, you know, maybe you could like try to like network and stuff. And I was like, yeah, that's fair, but also I didn't want to. So yeah, I did that. I'm not rude enough to like ignore people, but like from what I've been told, I didn't realize this until someone told me that I just blatantly don't talk to people. I don't like making small talk.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, that's like not wasting your time, right? Like,
yeah. And you out here telling me I should have gotten that girl's phone number? Because you should have. Okay, that's not the same thing. That's not the same thing. You wanted to interact with them. Why didn't you get her number?
Oh no. Called out.
Why didn't you get her number? You wanted to interact with her. Who started the conversation? Who started the conversation? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Ya fumbled. Ya fumbled. It is not similar. This is very different. This is very, very different.
I like how it's like, it's similar. Is it?
No, cause see, that was against my will. That was against my will. He just didn't think to. There's a difference. There's a difference. Like, there was nothing else I could have wanted out of that interaction. Okay, that's fair. Never mind. I'll shut up. Okay, listen. GG's. Nice try. Nice try. To be fair, I wasn't interested either, so... I mean, it doesn't have to be, like, in a sense that...
Romantic, it just needs
romantic,
to be, like,
but you could have had a... Yeah, you could have gotten a new friend.
or networking.
Yeah, because you guys had a fun time together. Like, a number isn't, like, an end-all be-all, like... Yeah, this guy's interested in me, or whatever. Yeah. I was out of my mind at the time. Yeah, I know. That's why I yelled at you. It's called tough love.
It's how she was raised.
Oh. Oh. Maybe.
Being abandoned out in the forest is just tough love.
Maybe. Oh yeah, the toughest. The toughest, actually. Gotta fend for yourself. Okay, next question. How do you get everyone to like you? I don't know.
You don't get everyone to like
No.
you. There you always
Yeah.
be someone that doesn't like you.
That's why I was saying I don't know. Like, I don't think that's achievable.
It
I don't think
isn't.
that's...
There are people that
It's
just don't
really-
connect.
It's only achievable if you have like Lelouch's kiosk and you mind control everyone.
That's...
Which
yeah,
sucks
I don't
and it's
even think
fake.
that's achievable.
That's fake, that doesn't count.
That's like a normal Filipino family. Yeah, pretty much. Tough love. Yeah, I don't think anyone should aim for everyone to like them. I feel like
And if
your
you do
aim
think-
should be...
Becoming
you were
about
saying,
that
20?
person.
And if you do think everyone likes you, it's a lie.
Delusion!
Someone's faking.
You are not
Delusion! No, for
sadistic.
real!
Or
If
someone's
your
faking.
goal is to get everyone to like you, I'm sorry to disappoint, but like, not everyone's gonna think that you're their cup of tea. Like, you could be the nicest person ever, and someone will be like... Someone will think that your actions towards them have like an ultimatum. You know? So even then, they're not gonna like you.
Not comments on that,
You know?
because I just remember something.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, it's gonna be different for everybody. There's no way everyone's gonna like you.
Yeah, I'm just saying, even though you are nice to other people, doesn't mean that other people like you.
Oh, There are people who act nice, but they couldn't care less about, like,
And
you or what happens to you.
yeah, and if you're nice to someone, that doesn't mean that you them.
Yeah.
That you what?
If you're nice or like just polite to someone, that doesn't mean that you like them.
Yeah.
Some people take it the wrong way, and I'm like,
How many times has that happened to you? Just out of curiosity?
many times. But the thing is, like, I'm like, even back in school, like, I was sort of the person that like didn't really think twice about it, because like the way that I acted wasn't like, oh, I like you, so I'm gonna be nice to you. It's like,
Right.
oh, new person, similar interest, we can be friends. And then like 3-5 months down the line, like, there's a blowout, which I wasn't even aware of, and they'd be like, oh, I thought you were acting this way because you liked me. And I'm like, dude, we watched anime together like once a week. Like, I'm sorry you feel that way. And then everyone else would be like, it was so obvious. And I was like, what? I thought they just really liked anime.
I don't think that works with pretty girls. I'm sorry. If you've had that problem, it's because you're pretty.
No,
You're
it's
just
because
you're
I went
too
to a
attractive.
place. I went to a place where there was not a large female population.
That is an
That plus
excuse.
you're pretty.
No,
You are
Yeah.
pretty, Nomi. You are pretty, Nomi. Just accept it.
It's not. The place was the meme joke was that there were more squirrels than girls on campus.
Oh,
And you know what? It might have been true.
that's actually insane.
But still, she doesn't admit that she's pretty when she is.
She is. She's very pretty. Tony's very pretty.
I've met.
Very pretty.
I haven't met D yet, but I've met 20. 20's pretty. I saw her from across the block. I was like, that's her.
Well, I already saw some photos of you, though.
Yeah, but like
Yeah.
meeting like in person, it's
Yeah,
like,
that
oh
is
my
different,
goodness.
yeah.
Yeah.
But that's
One day.
that's why I say she's pretty. I've seen her.
Gasp.
Le gasp.
Hire actor.
Oh, that's crazy.
Crazy.
That's crazy. Actually,
Oh,
that's
oh.
fair. No, but yeah, no. I feel like actions can be taken the wrong way by the worst people. That's why, like, it's not really your fault. I just said that to like say that you're pretty because you are, but yeah, that was not your fault at all. You just kind of stumbled into the same person maybe like a few times.
No, it happened multiple times. There was one guy who kept asking me out for like I don't. So he's like, oh, what about tea? And I was like, yeah, I like tea. And so he would be like, oh, I got this new tea blend. Do you want to try it? And it was in like the dorm, so it's like a public area, and so everyone would be walking in and out. So it would be a group tea party to the point where there'd be like 6-7 people. And if it's 6-7 people, I don't feel awkward. I'm like, oh, it's a
Right.
hangout, you know, like
That's
whatever.
not a date.
Like,
I'm sorry, but that's not a date.
no, it's not.
Did they
like,
think it was?
I don't know. I think they just wanted to hang out with me, but just ended up being like a group hangout with a lot of people.
I think
And
that's
then,
hilarious, actually.
And then
I feel so sorry for that.
and then he moved away after a semester because he transferred
Embarrassment?
to another school. No, he transferred to another school. I think that was more better for his major and stuff. And like before he transferred, he was like, "Oh, by the way, Nomi, I really liked you." And then he left, and I was like,
What am I supposed to do with this information?
"Oh, like tea was
Good for
not about tea, and huh?"
Chisme. Yeah, we have chisme. We have chisme. Yeah, so he liked you and then he left.
Well, I think he was able to confess because he was like, "Oh, I'm not gonna."
There's no way anything's gonna happen now.
Yeah, exactly. And like, I'm over it, and you know. But I just wanted you to know.
Nah,
Like,
I think he's a little
oh.
bitch.
That's nice.
This is
Good luck.
this is like there's nothing you can do with that information. He should have told you while he had something to do with it.
It is no The funny thing was like how I met him was because he was friends with my friends and like while they were pregnant, right? So like I went to hang out not because of him, but because my friends lived in that building. He was just there. And he was like, he saw us hanging out in like the public dorm area, right? And so he like joined us, and I was like, oh, okay, like whatever. We're talking about boys. We're talking about.
We're talking about people misinterpreting good nature. They all the same. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I just not the novella moment. I was just like at that moment I was like I don't know what to do in this instance. This is do I thank them? Do I like what best of luck?
Now I'm really hesitant to join the call. No, why?
Join!
We're
Join!
spilling tea!
Zeph, you should be
Oh,
here.
no.
Get your butt here.
Get your ass over. Get
Get
over
your
here!
butt in
Let's dance! Let's dance! You guys know the
I just-
TikTok? It's not a girl moment, we're just like,
It's
we're
not
just
a girl
spilling
moment.
tea.
It's
We're just
story
answering
moment.
questions.
It's just an
story
hangout.
moment.
Yeah, we're just hanging out. We're just chilling. Join in! Spill some tea! I'm bored. I'm not bored right now, but I was bored before streaming, just to clarify.
I saw it on your Discord stats.
Yeah, I was so bored. Like, I had nothing to do, and then suddenly I had everything to do.
What do you mean, Zeph?
I thought
I
about
feel like that one gay friend in a slumber party. Is he coming out right now?
You know something you want to tell us? No, I'm kidding.
I mean, we still accept you either way,
Yeah.
but
I was gonna say join the call either way.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Join the call either way. But I also mean the other way, the other thing, you know, just in case. But yeah. So yeah, good nature. Just because a girl is nice to you does not mean she likes you.
It's true.
Does not mean she likes you. You know what? You know how she likes you? I might be giving stuff away though. I feel like, hi bestie! Oh my god, you guys got smaller than you.
Me coming out. What do you mean?
What? What do you mean? You were the one who said it.
No,
What do you mean?
You
That's
said
fine, 'cause
you
it-
felt like
'cause
that
it
one gay
happened.
friend, but
Yeah,
you know, it's fine.
you said that.
because it happened to me once.
What, being, huh?
Being called gay.
Because when I was younger, I got bullied a lot in class.
Oh, they called you gay?
No, they didn't call me gay. It's just that, well, I guess like the male students in my school kind of did,
Mm-hmm.
because I got bullied a lot when I was younger, and so what ended up happening is the girls in my class, I became friends with the girls in my class a lot more than the males in my class.
Oh, I remember
So
you
I
telling
would
this story.
often, yeah, I would often hang out with my female friends, and we went to like a hangout, and the guys keep calling me gay, and they were like teasing me and shit.
Well, it's a compliment nowadays, so
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I take it as a compliment nowadays.
I think it's more.
Say so? No,
I think it's more because, back then it was different.
Yeah.
It was very
They
different
couldn't
back then.
be friends with the girls.
Yeah.
You were saying,
What
D?
was, I mean, what was I supposed to do? The boys were bullying me. Where else would I go?
I,
Fair.
I just wanted to point out one thing, Zeph, you have your Fugi upside down in terms of like your inactive photo is your mouth.
Oh, did I? Oh,
I was gonna say fight him, or you could have run to me or D. I feel like we would have fought him.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah, we would
Nomi,
fight
I feel like Nomi would be the scariest one to fight. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Because she's pretty.
Yo, we just hide behind Nomi. It's just a
Wait,
Mikasa moment.
Are you guys talking about my bullies?
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
fight them.
Oh,
What's
yeah,
their
yeah.
address? What are their full names?
Time travel.
Full,
Time travel.
their
yeah.
full Filipino names.
I like how
Oh.
you're like Nomi would be the scariest, but I got bullied.
What?
I think the four of us got bullied, to be honest.
I got bullied.
Okay,
as a
maybe I
kid.
did get bullied, but like,
You probably. fought
I'm not the
back.
type to not fight back.
Exactly.
I'm
Depend
pretty
on
sure
the
me and Kronos
person
got
I fought
called.
back.
Oi! Philippines! Philippines!
What was that?
Very
That shook me a little bit. Oi, Philippines!
Oh, that's a
You
TikTok
forgot
trend.
summoner. You forgot someone.
Pretty sure me and Kronos got called that back in high school too, since we just spent every moment together hanging out.
They're jealous of your friendship.
Yeah, obviously.
I actually had a cousin that was the same age and in the same class as me, and he would do what Zeph do. He would normally hang out with me and my friends, girls. However, people, instead of calling him gay, they would just putting me with him, like because we were cousins, we would get along together and we knew each other. So they would just put us as a couple, and we were like, no, we are cousins. And people keep forgetting that.
Weird.
Yeah.
Eh?
Like, I had a cousin that was on the same class as me, and we would also hang out a lot with girls, like you did.
That's really weird.
But instead of calling them
Yeah,
him gay, they just, because they saw me interacting with him like closest, they just assumed we were a couple.
Keeper, can I tell the story? Can I tell the story of that one time?
That is so weird.
I feel like I've already told that story though. That's hella weird. Yeah, it is. But on that note, okay, he doesn't remember, so I'm gonna tell it. So we went to the same high school for 1 year because I was a senior and Kiefer was a 7th grader. And
Okay.
one of my friends that I'm not that close to didn't know that we were brother and sister, and Kiefer was waiting for me to finish, I think, extra help or something.
Oh no, I think I know where this is
And
going.
Yeah,
he
me
was like, he was like, I didn't know you had a boyfriend, and I was like, that's my
Oh.
brother.
No, no. Oh.
That's my brother.
Oh, I
Look
can't-
at him. He just remembered. He just remembered.
No.
Yeah, we were
why?
like, I'm gonna gouge my ears out. You don't remember this? You were there.
I think Kiefer got too traumatized on that. Just
Yeah,
he doesn't remember.
Kiefer blocked it out of his memory.
No, Kiefer, you were literally there. You just forgot. You just forgot. You were literally there. Yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
it was
maybe
really
he was just
icky.
too young. Maybe that's why.
No, 7th grade?
I mean, do you remember?
Nah,
everything?
I guess so.
yeah. He remembers his arm being broken. Like, that happened way before 7th grade.
He was traumatized.
I mean, breaking an arm, that's such a whole different level.
No, I think this is kind of like the same shock factor. I think he's
The way
just,
she
he's
said
just
it.
petty.
The way she said
He's just petty.
Dude, that's so funny.
That was a traumatic experience. This is different. This is still a traumatic experience. That's why I still remember it.
I guess it was traumatic for
Traumatic
Bestie.
for you. Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna
maybe.
say that.
Maybe. Now it's traumatic for him.
Probably
Now he
because-
remembers.
Probably because they directed to you, telling directly.
Yeah, no, but I was literally walking up to my brother. He heard it, so because we were both like,
Oh, crap.
yeah, it was icky. But I hang out with my cousin a lot too. So whenever we go to this like one restaurant, the server is like always happy to see us, and is like, I look at them and I'm like, I feel like they're misunderstanding something here.
Oh.
Because my cousin and I hang out a lot. But we joke about it and we're just like, oh man, whenever we come here by ourselves, they're probably like, where's their other half? But no, like, the thing with my brother, like, that was said out loud. And that was really icky. So, yeah.
Poor guy.
Yeah. They were like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry." And I was like, "You should be. You should definitely
should
be. This is not Sweet Home Alabama. Mm-mm. Nope. No, it is
We ain't
not.
doing that here.
Mm-mm. I actually to like kind of contrast it, I tell Bianca this all the time. I'm like, my patience is so high. Unless it's my brother. My brother literally irks me to the core sometimes. And he doesn't do anything. I apologize to him about it though. Like sometimes he just breathes in my direction. I'm like,
That's okay. My brother used to steal my food.
eat.
Yeah, because I don't eat a lot, so when I go out to eat, I always have like leftovers in a box.
Uh-huh.
And then my brother would come home and he'll get hungry. Like, oh, food, cool. And then he'll eat it. And I'm like, that's my food. I was saving it till later. So I have to like write my name on boxes. And then I sat on him. So he learned his lesson.
Dominance. Get irked, loser. Wow. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
That's actually insane. Next question.
Batshit insane.
This one's kind of boring, but I'm sorry to say, whoever it is that asked it, if it's not a bot. Your opinion about how much influencers make, do you think it's fair?
Depend on the influencer.
Yeah.
Eh? I don't get it. Wait, what?
Your opinion, what is, well, basically they're asking about my opinion about how much influencers make and if I think it's fair.
Oh.
I'm gonna say it depends. Like Dee said, I don't see, because they use the word influencers and not content creators.
Yeah, I
irks
was thinking
me.
about that too, because in content creators and influencers are very different.
Yeah. So if you're making content, you don't really like, my personal opinion, you don't really put it out there in the sense that you want people to like be influenced by you. There are some people that just make content to make content.
To entertain people, yeah.
Yeah. It depends on how they use their money for me as well. It depends on what the content is for me. Depends on how good your personality
Yeah, the
is and content.
is
Yeah, so
very important.
I think using the word influencer, you'd have to tie in personality to this.
Yeah, I'm tying
and so
personality.
100%.
I would really have to say it depends on the influencer and what kind of content they make. It's not the same. It's not the same, bro. It's not the same.
It's not the same.
You're just wanting to simplify it. Stop playing games. You stop playing games. Stop playing games. Use your noggin.
Noggin.
Noggin. Yeah.
Different, because I would say like when you say influencer, I think of like a model, right? Right, versus a content creator. I think more of like maybe a streamer.
There are also
Yeah.
influencers on TikTok and Instagram that most of the time is just to promote some.
I mean, you can definitely be both, right? But I just think like,
Not on my stream.
not on
Not
your
on my
stream.
stream. Not on my stream, yo. If you try that again, I'll ban you. I'll ban you
Oh.
for sure.
I don't know what happened. But
Thank you for letting me use my ban, my timeout. I like when
Dude
creators put their money towards
folded.
good causes and also outwardly have good attitudes. Yeah, it depends on the kind of content that you're trying to do. That's why I say like it depends on the influencer. And how much good they're actually putting out into the world. Because I feel like influencers and content creators should be separate things.
But also
It
like
is.
Yeah.
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 Wait, you were saying, Twinny?
I too like money.
I was gonna say like I like money. I like money as much as the next person. Like I would love to be making a lot of money for content creation, but I don't know.
Let's get ourselves here. Yeah, it's 100%
I don't think it's
correct that
fair.
money
Yeah.
cannot buy happiness. That's 100% true.
I
but
I
money
don't
can make you do things that can make you happy.
But I also don't think it's fair how much people are getting for content creation. I don't think it's fair.
Content creators or influencers?
Influencers, content creators, I think in this sense, I'm combining them. I don't think it's fair. In the baseline, I don't think it's fair.
Oh. I don't really know because I don't know how much. I guess it depends on the influencer.
Yeah.
It also
Yeah,
depends on the
depends.
platform and all
And the
that stuff.
platform, yeah.
But
Sponsors.
I don't know enough about everything in terms of
Me.
like pay and stuff to really have an opinion on that. But I
Same.
think that content creators should at least have more say on like not more say, but they should definitely be getting a little bit more in terms of leeway to grow their platforms, and then you can talk about how much they should get paid. I feel like it's so much harder
100%.
for like good smaller content creators to get bigger and have even an understanding of that. So don't enemy missing ping me, you know what you said. Last person to take their hand out of lava gets $1. Influencer is definitely the more umbrella term. Yeah, I think so.
$1? Oh.
Market
$1?
saturated, that's why. Yeah, I know that for sure. But they're also making it more difficult to have fun while making content. So it's sad to see a lot of people go and stop making content altogether.
Like,
Thank you for the care package, Yosh.
you have known me in the beginning of the stream.
Fine.
There's literally like there's so many restrictions towards content creators, and they're not doing anything bad. It's just like people want my webcam needs to stop doing that right now.
I just wanna sell my money. I just wanna make money.
Care package is
They're
drinking
like,
water.
No.
Yeah, they just want to make money, and they're already making enough money. Sponsorships. Yeah, but that's after you get enough people to watch you.
And not all the sponsorships
yeah,
are
I was
good
gonna
or
say
give you
that.
that much.
Yeah,
Most
that's
of them
another thing.
Take most of it.
It really
Yeah.
depends on how big your audience is.
Mm-hmm.
Because people can have the same sponsorship but make different based on how
Yeah.
many people
Yes,
watch
sir.
them.
Okay, next question. Depends on your ability to bargain as well. That's the thing, when you just want to make content, you don't want to be bargaining for...
You don't
know?
want to be bargaining for stuff.
Yeah.
That's not something you want to do. You just kind of want to put things out there for people to see. That doesn't have to have a value, but you kind of have to keep doing what you're doing. Building an audience is hard, and the bargaining, yeah. But that's why I like doing content creation on the side, so that I don't have to worry too much about like what kind of content I'm putting there.
Like big content creators do, or at least not do, like experience is they focus on like growing on like on the first part of their career, and once they're able to like build their own community, like grow substantially big, then they'll start doing things that they actually want to do.
Yeah.
That's usually how it works. I saw quite a few
just
people
don't want to
who
do that.
Yeah, because there's like a few people who actually started, just doing it for fun and just actually grew.
But then it's also like it's kind of a double-edged sword, because once you start branching off to new things that you want to do, you lose people either way.
Exactly, and that is how you found out. That is how you determine or find out who is actually willing to stay for you and not just for your content, which is amazing. You got. Yeah, like personally for me, I really want to keep that connection that you have with your audience and not grow too big.
Yeah. I do like seeing like bigger streamers remembering viewers from their smaller stream eras, because that just really goes to show like how much care and effort they put into their streams before they became big.
Yeah, dude, I remember Mark talking about his part. And he was crying in one of his streams, and like people asked him why he was crying on that stream, because he said that was the one thing that he misses is the connection with his audience, because he grew too big and he couldn't accept the fact that he couldn't connect with his audience anymore.
Yeah.
In a bit of a...
Oh my goodness. It's a mirror.
Yeah.
Oh, it is the mirror.
Mirror.
I didn't SO Kiefer either.
My seal buddy.
Oh, thank you, Kiefer. I think it's wholesome when streamers remember the OG chatters. Yeah, I think so too. I think so. I think it's cute. But yeah, so I really don't like having to put a price on content, especially genuine people that just like putting stuff out there. But
True.
yeah,
But things take money.
things take money, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
That's why I gotta work. I gotta work if I want to make
gotta
content.
Work things out.
Next question. How do you react when someone yells at you?
I yell back.
Depends on what context.
Depends on the person.
Is the person angry? Are we like playing around? Am I
I
getting
feel like
scolded?
in this context, it's negative.
It's
Because
the
whenever
negative?
someone screams at me, but it's in like a funny way, I react by screaming back because I
yeah,
think
me
it's
too.
hilarious.
I was gonna say that. Mhm.
But if it's like in a negative way, I balance the energy by not yelling or trying not to yell because I don't like matching the energy when it's negative.
Yeah, I would just stay quiet, honestly.
It doesn't help. I don't stay quiet, but I stare at the person and I'm like, "Are you done?
Well, if
You good?"
I've never been like screamed at. The only time that I've gotten screamed on is because I did something wrong at work, and you usually stay quiet in that kind of situation. But like
Mm.
outside work, I've never been screamed at, so I actually don't. I'm usually the one screaming, but in a positive way.
Can we take that out
I
of
am
context?
loud. eh? No, wait.
I feel like it's so funny out of context though.
It would actually be funny out of.
Yeah, I don't get yelled at a lot, but when I do get yelled at, my immediate response is to distance myself so that I don't say anything bad. Because I feel like if I open my mouth in a spur of the moment thing while I'm reacting to the negative emotion, I'm gonna say something that hurts. I'm gonna say something
Yeah.
mean. Because I feel like I'll know what will hit, like emotionally.
Emotionally,
So,
yeah, I was gonna say that.
I
Yeah.
try to keep my mouth shut because I know I could do worse. I know I could do worse.
Yeah, because like growing up,
Yeah.
it's because it's I guess it's my mother. My mother never screams, which is actually honestly I would prefer it that she did. It's because whenever she gets mad if I do something when I was younger, she would just look at me and have that like disappointed face, and she would not say anything, and that's the
worse because you
worst.
don't know what they're upset about.
Exactly. I was like, just scream at me, please. Scold me, not this treatment.
Kiefer says I either remain quiet or I snap back. Bro, Kiefer talks back more than I do. So you be
Oh.
aiming low? What does that mean? My mom would beat me. I don't talk back, but that's because I feel like I could say something worse. I'm shocked to hear someone say they don't have a screaming mom. I feel like
Well, the thing that
Yeah.
is actually very unique for a Filipino family. Not gonna lie.
I feel
Filipino
like
family,
yeah.
they'd be chasing you with a freaking slipper.
Yeah, we
My
didn't
dad
get
yells
hit,
more.
but it depends on what they're upset about. Because I think they take turns. They take turns being upset about something.
You're gonna be mad.
They try not to though. Like they try not to like bring out negative emotions, but sometimes they can't help it. So our parents are human too. Got thrown off the chair and pushed downstairs.
Oh my goodness.
Damn. Yeah, I get punished, but not that.
Yeah, it's very violent. But because I know Yosh, I feel like he's laughing. So, Latino household, yeah. That's very extreme, though. Still,
That is very
that's
extreme.
very
Although
extreme.
Latino household and Filipino household is kind of similar.
I feel like it's.
In a different way.
I feel like it's like just households in general. It's just that some of us are more vocal about like the negative stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but was fun. That's crazy. That's crazy to say. Actually, insane. Dude's coping. But Nomi, Didi, how do you react when you guys are yelled at?
It depends on who,
Okay.
I suppose.
Depends on the
Like
person that is
Zeph
yelling
said,
at me.
yeah, it depends on the person.
Now that I think about it, no, strangers don't really yell at me.
Why would they? Oh, I guess.
Depends on like what's happening. But when people are yelling at me and I know it's not my fault, I'm just like, grow up. Grow up. Like this is not about me.
Glad it never happened to me.
It might. The day is young.
That is true. No,
It
like
depends on who's
like
yelling, yeah.
strangers like yelling out at you out of nowhere.
Like you.
Yeah. I'm sensitive, but I'm also quick to fight. I feel like you know how sometimes I just say like I want someone to test me. I want to know. I want to know how I would I feel like I'd be very passive about it though. But I think I'm just that kind of person that
It also depends
want
on
someone
your background.
want someone to fight for me instead of me fighting for myself. Like if I'm with someone when I'm being yelled at, rather than like all of us taking the hit.
Oh, dude, I would definitely diffuse that immediately if I'm with someone.
Because I feel like that would be like a game changer for like whoever it is that's with me at that point. If I'm pushed to the breaking point, I would yell back, I think. Yeah, I can see that happening. By a stranger? I think it takes a lot for a stranger to like actually
Depends on
annoy
what
me.
I
So
think it depends on what the stranger says, but I
yeah,
feel
me too.
Yeah.
I would probably like, depending on what they say, it might be hard to ignore.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking too. It's gonna depend on what they yell at me.
Depend
I usually
also.
I'm the type of like
Cause
who-
like, cause I was gonna say like I've been yelled at by like random strangers on the street, and I just like ignore it, cause like it's not worth my time or
Yeah,
energy.
I was gonna say that.
But I think I'm more like quick to yell if it's like someone that I know and I'm comfortable with, and we're having a.
Yeah.
I think I would probably, in the heat of the moment, yell, and then later on, after we cool down, be like, "Oh, my B." Like,
No,
I
that
didn't mean
makes
it like
sense.
that, you know?
Yeah, that makes
But
sense.
I don't see myself really yelling at like someone I don't. I think the
Yeah.
one thing that would yell at someone that I don't know is if they go after like my friend or
Yeah, me
family.
too.
Yeah.
Like, all right, you're targeting someone else. I'm like, but if they're just like yelling at me, I'm like, okay. Carry
Yeah,
on.
that's same. Same. It's a lot easier to. I feel like it's a lot easier to step up when it's not you.
Mhm.
Yeah, if it was me, I would just take it. But
Yeah, but if it's someone
just
else
if my
that I'm
friends, I'll
with, I'm
mix
gonna
it
be
up,
like,
bro.
who ruined your day? Next question.
Yeah, I was like, somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed and just leave.
Yeah. Okay, next question is, in your opinion, is it okay to not have a lot of friends? Yeah.
Yeah,
Some people don't
Yeah.
want a lot of friends.
you find that out.
Success!
You find that out the older you get.
Thank you, Kiefer. Eat well. Yeah, the older you get, the less friends you'll have. Like that's just natural selection,
That is true.
to say the least. Always gotta throw
People
down for the
suck.
homies. Sheesh. What a lot? Friends. Having a lot of friends is too exhausting. Yeah.
It is.
Especially if you don't vibe with them. And I feel like forcing an interaction that you know you're not gonna enjoy. I don't see why. I don't see why you should do that. Pog sis, enjoy your meal. Enjoy it.
Food. Speaking of food, I should go make dinner.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
My. Did she say she'd be back?
Bye. I will be back if you guys are still
Okay.
on. Cook and eat.
Okay.
Okay.
Have a good
Bye.
meal.
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you.
Enjoy
Bye.
dinner.
Enjoy food.
Have a great stream.
Thank
both
you.
Thank
of you.
you.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm
This
still
next one is in German, I think.
Oh
German?
wow.
I don't
That's
know
not a
what
bot
this
for
says.
sure.
I just don't know what this says.
It's
So
still Larry on chat.
Google Translate, maybe?
I don't even know if this is German.
Maybe touch.
Let me screenshot and ask her. Copy and delete. I'm fine with having a small amount of close friends instead of a lot of acquaintances. I don't mind having acquaintances, but to say to have a lot of friends means that you... I feel like advertising that you have a lot of friends is weird. Not
Trust me, if you
weird
say you have
per
a lot of
se.
friends, they're not your friend at all.
Sounds says to me.
Yeah. I don't think... I feel like having an abundant amount of friends is good if you don't even realize how many friends you actually have. You know what I mean? Like
If you're not
that
counting
that
them.
means that you're like each interaction that you have with them is something that you think is genuine. But for someone to say I have a lot of friends means they're counting. So I don't like that. Is this true?
To be
I
fair,
say it jokingly, but then I think it's a joke. I say it jokingly. What was I gonna say? The last person I texted. Let me look at my messages. Arginine was the last person I texted.
It's a pretty name.
Arginine. It's a
Very unique.
it's a chemical,
yeah.
I think.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
It's from
Arginine.
your body. It's actually
Oh, the more you know.
the thing. I actually remember approaching Gaia with this. If I'm not mistaken, is one of the proteins that your body makes for the make your DNA saves the code to make your own proteins. And I remember seeing it, and then I went just to wait, isn't that like science? Isn't that like genetics? Why
Yeah.
does your friend have a name from like genes?
Because they like biology.
Yeah. The thing is, I remember it because I approached you on Twitter when you see the post.
That's very interesting.
I know a lot of
I didn't
people,
know.
but I only have a small amount of friends. Yeah, I think that's like the best way to say it. Like a lot of acquaintances does not mean a lot of friends. Also, my
Yep.
teeth are not straight anymore because I don't remember retainers, but it's fine. Who needs straight teeth anyways? Me, because I paid for braces. But anyways, I think I think it takes a very specific type of person to have a lot
you
of
paid
friends
for it, use
and
it.
maintain that bond. Yeah. I am not that type of person. You're gonna regret it? Maybe. But
In
if
the
I
long
do,
run, you
then
might.
I can like wear braces again, I guess. I don't know. It wasn't that long.
It might as well get over it with it now.
I didn't wear my retainers on it. The thing is, I didn't get rid of my wisdom teeth yet. So,
Oh, that's rough.
anyways, they are not cheap. Yeah, but I plan to be rich. So, what does it matter?
Hey, boss girl.
Funny. I'm so funny.
It's so funny.
So funny. I'm like infinitely funny.
Yeah.
Would you rather travel with friends or a boyfriend? Friends.
Friends.
Depend on the travel.
Friends. I'd still say friends.
My God, I have a
First
boyfriend.
point. Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh my God, I have a boyfriend.
I have a
Who is he?
boyfriend?
What's his name? What does he do?
What
And like, how much does he like me?
Where is he? Why haven't he seen
Oh my
me
God, where
yet?
is he? It's been like 25 years. Where you at, babe? A girlfriend wouldn't want to lose my friends. What? Okay, listen. My logic here is, if you can't be friends with your boyfriend, then why are you together?
Wait, what do you mean? Wouldn't want to lose my friends? Wait, why? When traveling?
I think the assumption is that when you're with people for too long a time with no break, you find things out about each other that like could cause a rift in the relationship. And so
Oh,
I think but I'm saying though, if I was traveling and I couldn't be with both my friends and a boyfriend, then I would have serious questions
Yeah.
about why I'm in that relationship in the first place.
that is true.
Me and my girl are best friends. Well, would be. It'll either make us stronger or break us. Yeah. So that's my logic. I would rather travel with friends, and in that answer, a boyfriend would be included.
The thing is, depend on the travel, because
Depends on the trip, yeah.
That
But
too.
in just like a
You're
general
just like, I hate
sense,
going out.
I would rather travel with friends. Because that also means like more people to have more options for like what you would like to do. I'm a decisive person, but it
Oh,
only really
100%,
comes
I
down
agree.
so
to
while they are discussing that,
I'm decisive when I know
so
what
thank you so much
people
everyone for
want,
today. Thank you, Robin,
and when there's
Solid
more
for the
people,
resub. And
but one
I'll be
decisive
back
person,
tomorrow with a craft stream.
and there's a
Continue
lot
doing
of
the Paint by Diamond
opinions
kit.
Indecisive
So
people.
the red message
and
is
indecisive
this one.
people, that
Yeah,
means you
that's-
have more options. And depending on where you want to go, you know, like sometimes the options aren't
So here's a red
feasible to
message
do.
for
So
who is sub.
I prefer more
For who is not sub, the
brains,
red message will be this one.
Mm-mm.
unless theoretically my theoretical boyfriend is also a decisive person, then I wouldn't care.
And we are reading.
I wouldn't care
Oh,
in
that
that
makes
sense.
sense.
Yeah. I sure hope I do end up with a decisive person. I'm tired of using my brain.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to
Thank
you,
so
I'm tired
much.
of
I
using
really
my brain.
appreciate it, and I'll be back tomorrow.
You have a
Bye-bye.
brain?
Sometimes.